You're the last car in round 3 and Daryl needs a piss. So he says, can you hurry up?
I've got rooms to go with.
The annual Isle of Wight Car Club Healey weekend never disappoints, and this year's action and drama was non-stop.
42.
Oh, he just hit a cone!
Did he?
Yeah, come down.
Oh, now it's
Too dangerous to lose. For many years, the Island Healey Club have been making their annual pilgrimage to try and wrestle the coveted Turbine Trophy from the Isle of Wight Car Club. This year they came armed with some serious machinery, some very performance-orientated MX-5s, and even a Mark 1 rally escort that had competed in the London to Sydney Safari Rally. The 2 days spread over the fireworks weekend comprised of rounds 12 and 13 of the Car Club's championship. However, in conjunction with the championship, the times from the 2 days are combined to see who is the quickest over the entire weekend, and that person will have their name immortalised on what has to be the best trophy in the Car Club trophy cabinet. An astonishing 45 drivers competed over the weekend, including some new members and some that we have not seen for a long time. Welcome to new members Dean Masterton and Gary Weatherick sharing a Suzuki Cappuccino. Lee Lynch was in his MX-5 and Hope Wallace was driving her Ford Fiesta. Saturday's event was based at BAE Systems in Northwood. This large open car park has lots of room and was deliberately set up for the larger cars. Right from the off there was drama. The club's timing system decided to fail, and despite frantic efforts, it could not be fixed. The good news was the club had been developing a prototype system for just this scenario. This previously untested system was put into place and normality was returned. Hello sir!
Try and go the right way this time.
Give us some specs on your car, what is it?
It's a Jeep Wrangler TJ, Chevrolet 5.3 V8, Ford 9-inch housing, 35 slant gears.
All you need is some slick tyres and you'll be sorted.
That would be even more so.
What's your number?
57 maybe.
Thank you.
Growing up with the world, too many problems and too little time. The world's giving in and my last time out, I got too many rules. Nothing to hold. I feel like a prisoner in my own home. I said I'm gonna quit the world. Yeah, gonna quit the world. Think of my last day, no friends. Try to laugh it up, but I have to contend. That I'm gone crazy, I'm gone insane. More than gone, but I find my friend.
New car, mate!
New to us? Yeah, new to us.
What's happened to the green one? What's gone to greenie?
She's just due retirement. She's got to that age where she...
And this one's got more potential, is it?
Yeah.
It's just newer.
It's not rusty.
Better bits.
It's not rusty.
Alright, good luck.
I said I'm
Like the corner,
gonna quit the world.
Keep it up. weather forecast for the weekend was damp and bitterly cold. Traction was an issue for many in the opening runs. However, not everyone competes to win. Most are happy to test their car and their driving ability to the limit in a safe and controlled environment. Dan Morgan set the standard early on Saturday. Halfway through the day, he had a 2-second lead over the rest of the field. However, in the afternoon, Steve Wells, in a similar Class 5 low cost, was applying the pressure and posting similar time. To quote Dan Morgan, you've got the car.
I don't know about that. I think that might be a driver's excuse coming there.
Oh no, drama in the mini pits then.
You've
What's
missed
that?
it, you've missed it.
What
now.
was the drama?
There's a leak in the cooler.
Oh, okay.
So
That's not the new tyres, is it?
it is. So it's only on the inside of the face.
The inlet manifold somehow.
Time to go fuel injection, isn't it?
Yeah. Everyone loves fuel injection. Time to stick a C-Tech in it. 2.3 years ago. Got to be your inlet manifold.
Did you change the carbs or the same ones? Or? New set.
No set, yeah.
Nothing wrong with the carbs. Healey Club visitor Oliver Chatham's MX-5 gave up before the event had even started. However, Isle of Wight Car Club members kindly volunteered to let him drive their cars, and he was the fastest of the Healey Club. Another driver who had mechanical issues was Dan Young, whose drivetrain on his classic Mini failed on the start line on his first run. Not wanting to miss out on a day's motorsport, he commandeered his wife's BMW Z4. Mate, you made a few modifications to the Mini, I see.
Yeah, I broke the Mini
Oh no, what broke?
in a CB.
Oh no. This will be fun, won't it?
Yeah,
Traction control off.
yeah, off.
Floor it. That looks like new rubber, mate.
Very, very old.
Is it?
Yeah.
On a cold day?
At least 3 seasons old.
Ah. What's your number, sir?
29.
You got some MX-5 competition today with the Healey guys? It's a nice bit of MX-5 engineering going on.
Sweet Miatas, I think is the official.
Sweet Miatas.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Nice to see you back, but today you've got a different car.
I've got a different car, different make, not a Healey.
Yeah, exactly. What's in
Well,
it?
it's an RS Healey actually.
No. It looks very much like a, what's the word I'm looking for?
Safari car.
Safari car, exactly, with the external roll cage, etc.
Yeah, it is.
It is. It's seen
is.
some action, has
It
it?
has. London Sydney was last time it was out.
Really?
Yeah, 16 years ago. Still got the same tyres on it.
Well, it's good to see you back and
Yeah.
nice to see this.
Thank you.
Good luck. Hello, sir.
Hello.
You're with the Healey group, aren't you?
I am. Number 104, 101.
You've got an awful lot of MX-5 coming. That's very Top Gun, isn't it? A lot of Healey got MX-5s this year.
Yeah, in the Healey group, yes.
What's the popularity of that?
Because they're smaller and they're more agile, and Healeys are more expensive, I guess.
I guess that's
a lot
the
more
main thing.
expensive. These are cheap as chips.
So out of all the cars you could have chosen in the world,
Yeah.
why the Saab?
Affordable race car.
That's, yeah, why not?
Why not?
Give us some specs.
Saab 9.3 turbo. Yeah. 17-inch alloy wheels. Full leather. Everything works. 250 quid.
Drive 75, drive 75. How's the frothy coffee going?
Right.
Is it alright?
Yeah, it's good fun, yeah. Yeah, it's right. Loving it.
So what size engine is it?
690 cc.
Rear wheel drive, front engine, rear wheel drive. It's like a little Mazda really, isn't it?
Yeah, totally, yeah.
Are you going to be able to catch Dan today?
I don't think so. I'm really struggling today.
He wants it, doesn't he?
He wants it, but I'm more worried about Steve Wells, and he's just done a 45 and I'm on 51.
Oh. There's a lot of MX-5s here today,
Yeah.
and you're kind of like a stealth MX-5.
Yeah.
How are you rated against them?
Not very well, probably.
Why no? Yeah, but you're doing it with style, though, aren't you?
Too much throttle.
What's your number?
25.
Thank you. Sir, what's your number?
103.
103. Hi mate, how you getting on with the new Mazda?
Oh, nice, mate, nice.
Is it really? Can you feel the difference?
Yeah, it's a lot easier revving.
Is it?
Yeah, it goes straight up there, as opposed to the 18s, they're more slower.
This is a 16.
Yeah, yeah,
So what? It revs higher,
revs quick.
does it?
Yeah.
I've never driven an 18,
Yeah.
so is it a good move for next year? Is it?
Well, we'll see.
We'll see. What's your number?
40.
Thank you. He's being a bit of a drift king then, wasn't he?
He was. So's back in the house there.
One pill of Viagra, he's back on it. Hello sir, nice to see you back again.
Thank you.
So these cars are like highly underrated, I think, aren't they?
Highly underrated, not really competitive in events like this. but
Really?
This is my everyday driver.
Is it?
As such, it's quite convenient. My objective today is to just run time. That's my challenge.
That's what everybody's goal should be, isn't it? So thank you very much for coming, appreciate it. Enjoy yourself. You enjoying your first event?
I am, yeah.
More importantly, are you improving your times?
I am.
By it much?
My first run was 61 and my last one was 58, so
That's a huge improvement.
getting there.
Excellent, well done. What's your number?
33.
Matching nail polish as well,
Yeah.
though. So it's attention to detail.
On the door on the outside there.
Do you know what the best thing about sharing a car is?
Well,
Trying to beat your team driver.
pleading.
You beat it by much? A second? That's huge. Well done, mate. I haven't seen you for a while.
I know, yeah, I've been busy, but I'm back.
You're back.
Yep, trying again.
So you're telling me you're missing your Evo?
I am indeed.
Why? Why is it? What's better about an Evo?
One, the Evo's got heating in this weather.
You got the gangster car.
I have got the gangster car.
How's it going?
Lovely, got my heated seats on.
Yeah. Why is the Peugeot not out?
It's dead to me.
I know it's trendy to have a car with patina. This is kind of taking the piss, isn't it? Where'd you keep it?
Under a tree.
48. I must admit, out of all the cars here today, I'll take your one home at the end. It's nice to see you back.
Yeah, it's good.
How long have you had this?
2 days.
2 days?
Yeah.
As the temperature plummeted, Adam Greenham rose up through the leaderboard to the frustration of Dan Morgan, who was unable to improve on his third run. Adam's sixth run was faultless, and he was rewarded with the fastest time of the day. Dan had to settle for second place, and Steve Wells stood on the third step of the podium. Right, no, get back. The rules are simple. You can't run until it pops. You can't run until it pops.
Far away from me.
My hands are too cold. You can edit this, right?
Many drivers spent their evening enjoying the fireworks or sharing an adult beverage with the Healey drivers. However, quite a few were spannering hard into the night to prepare for tomorrow's event.
Hello.
Hello, John Cooper's out there, says he needs a poo, so can you hurry up?
20-minute run.
Day 2 at the college car park is a much tighter venue, and with many raised curbs. There is little room for error, and more suitable for the smaller, agile cars. Adam Greenham was starting the day with 0.5 of a second lead, and there was only 0.7 of a second separating the top 4 drivers. Number 43, go! Chris Wilson had a bad day on Saturday with his ex-Autograss Special not handling to his liking and left him in 15th place. Chris now knew that the Healey Trophy was out of his grasp, but he had the larger prize of the overall championship in his sights, so today a good result was needed. Pushing hard, Chris struck one of the unforgiving college curbs, and it looked like his day was over and put the car back on the trailer, but seeing his club championship hopes disappear, he unloaded his car to continue competing. hang on, I need an interview for this. You got the car back off the trailer?
Yeah.
To get Dan?
No, to help Chris get down, because I ain't going to catch it, but Chris has got a chance.
Ryan Munt was still having issues with his low cost, and again Dan offered him a drive in his car. This was not without advantage, as Ryan would perform his run before handing the car over to Dan, with warm tyres and shared information on the racing lines and braking zones. This is a common technique among teams, and it's allowed as long as there have been 5 minutes or at least 3 cars between runs. This duo set the pace for the day, and everyone was playing catch-up. The smell of Healey weekend victory, mate.
Well, I can't smell it in my car.
Yeah! Hello!
So what happened though? Literally the battery box has just rotted out. The Greenan family suffered minor mechanical issue when the boot floor of their classic Mini gave up and deposited the battery on the floor. Nothing that can't be fixed. As they say, if you can't fix it with cable ties and duct tape, you're not using enough cable ties and duct tape. Joe Moore is pooping himself that you're going to steal his Class 1 title for the Healey weekend. Oh, he's way out. So, what's he got to do?
He's got to do a 44-42.
So at the moment, is he ahead of you or behind you?
He's behind me. By
Okay.
0.2 of a second over the weekend. He beat me yesterday, I'm beating him today.
So go on, what time would you like to see on there?
Over a 44-42.
Okay.
Pretty sure it's 44-42. No, 54-42. 54-42.
Oh, he just hit a cone!
Did he?
Calm down, calm down.
Oh, that's no way to win though.
Just go, oh man, oh.
Hey, class one, class one.
Kevin Richardson on his 6th and final run posted the fastest time of the day. However, he only held this position for about 2 minutes, as the next car to enter the stop box was Dan Morgan, over 0.6 of a second quicker, giving him not only the event win, but also the coveted Healey Turbine Trophy. Hope Wallace is a natural behind the wheel of her Ford Fiesta and deserved the flowers presented to her on both days and the fastest lady of the weekend trophy. Kevin had to settle for second on Sunday, and Chris Wilson kept his championship title alight by finishing on the 3rd step of the podium. This annual fixture is the highlight of the Isle of Wight Car Club's calendar, and we very much look forward to seeing the Austin Healey Club next year.
Turn round. Turn round. Brilliant. Thank you very much.
In class 5, it's Dan Morgan. Now, for class 4, our illustrious secretary, Toby Allen. And class 3, this gentleman was doing particularly well yesterday. Not quite as fast today, but it was a leader match between the three of them, the dad and the two sons. Adam Greenland won class 3. Class 2, always very entertaining to watch, is Dean Long. And last one is class 1. Oh, this is quite interesting. His main car had a prang, not fault with you or your wife, was it? So, a courtesy car, which he used to great use. Got a very good time over the weekend. A Ford Focus. Joe Moore. So I think she's going to be a force to reckon with. So I think the other ladies, when they come back out of retirement, can have somebody up against them. So, Hope is the fastest lady.
He's a really good sport and a fantastic chap. And this driver of the weekend for 2016 Isle of Wight goes to Darryl.
Second year in a row. Fastest driver for the whole weekend.
Thank you. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and Twitter. The next and final event will be held at Fort Street in Sandown on the 27th of November. This is a great venue for spectators, so come and see who will clinch the 2016 Sealed Surface Championship title.